Indiana's Turkey Run State Park. Get ready for some challenging hiking in rugged sandstone ravines in the middle of Cornfield, Indiana. But first, we drop our bags at Turkey Run Inn, which was erected in 1919. It's a beautiful historic lodge with fireplaces and even a pool. Scratch that, the pool was closed for construction during our visit. Most of the trails are down 77 steps and across a really cool suspension bridge.
Suspension bridge. Where you go?
So cool.
It's such a cool bridge.
So cool.
I love bringing friends that have never been to Turkey Run to experience it for the first time. It's just such a fun time. Turkey Run is hands down my favorite state park in Indiana. The 200-foot historic wooden suspension bridge was first erected in 1918, and then it was restored in 2013.
What do you think?
This is so amazing. Oh my gosh, it's beautiful.
Now we gotta.
It doesn't have as big of an effect as you would think.
I really wanted to have an effect, and it doesn't. It's just too made well. Look at these cliffs. So cool.
For our first adventure, we traverse a long Sugar Creek on Trail 3 to get to Bear Hollow on Trail 3. As you can see, just getting into the trail systems is quite the adventure. With the rugged rocks and stairs, it's a lot of fun.
Definitely feel chilly in here. I know these handles are warm. It's so soft.
There are a lot of places where you really have to watch your footing on the rocks and just the maneuvering to the different sections of trail.
I'm not bringing coffee.
I was a small child on these trails. Leaving the main trail to go into Bear Hollow.
And this is where it starts to be really fun.
Going straight into this?
Yep. Are we going straight into this? Yes, we are.
What?
Yeah.
Trail 3 is probably the most famous trail at Turkey Run for its jagged ravines and the ladders that you end up going up.
Yeah. Gonna get our feet wet.
It's so quiet.
Bear Hollow, what do you think?
On this day, it was in the low 20s, but that didn't keep us from seeing some really nice ice features along the trail system.
If it's looking better in the next 2 weeks, we should come back. Yeah, I don't think.
Thank you, Bear Hollow. Up we go.
Isn't too bad.
No, it's an angled. All right, here we go.
The ladders definitely add even more adventure to this trail, and they're pretty safe because they are angled and have nice little notches to climb.
So fun.
But then you do need to traverse the ledges, which can be quite challenging.
I'm trying to get pissed to standing it.
No, you can go. You could just go ahead and go. It's fine. Where's Katie?
Yeah. I was a little concerned it was going to be like a metal ladder if we were going straight or straight vertical.
No. There are those, but no, I think they're all wood here.
Okay.
And then we're going up again.
And as you can see, there is ice to contend with on those rocks.
So this is where, when we were kids, I'm like, why did my parents let us do
I
this?
would not bring it down here.
So we're continuing up 3, so straight up that path right there. Yeah. Sketchy?
Yeah.
Icy?
A little bit. Lots of footing.
Yep. Penguin steps.
Yeah. I don't know how to get back to the ladder.
Yeah. It's getting to the ladders. Oh, look how cool that is. I know you are. Goodbye, Hollow. We're going up now. Here we go. Up.
As we headed out of the hollow, we decided to take Trail 10 because it's a super easy trail back to the suspension bridge, and then save the other side of Trail 3 for the next day.
All right, we're back at it. You ready? Let's go! Back at more cool trails. Going to go up 3 and out to the Camelback. And then lunchtime. And then more.
After a cozy evening of playing puzzles by the fireplace and getting a big breakfast this morning, we were ready to get back at it.
All right. We are going this way on Trail 3 now. Yeah, look at that.
Part of our strategy for doing the other half of Trail 3 today was that we wanted to climb up the ravines versus going down, because I feel like you have a little less footing when you're trying to go down slippery sections versus going up them.
The colors a lot.
I know, it's just gorgeous.
Look at that.
And then you go, whoo. Right.
I think it's bigger snowflakes.
It's just all so pretty.
The exposed bedrock you see here on Trail 3 is Mansfield sandstone, kind of named after the town. And the deposits were formed from the Carboniferous period.
Ooh, icicles.
Much of this trail section is easy to manage and is just so awe-inspiring to just stop and look around.
Yeah, I'm just gonna take the stone route. I want to go the slowest as possible in here. Like, savor it. I love the layers. Like, look at the intense layering.
Also, there's like some weird, weird mossy stuff.
Yeah. You can hear the water behind this wall. Oh wow, look at this. Oh, that's slippery. Look at that. Holy crap.
As we ventured further into the ravine, the walls narrowed and water really became more of a challenge. We were both prepared with waterproof boots, but we definitely didn't want that water to get above our boots.
Yeah, for sure.
Probably we're all different. Probably the same thing. Walk in.
Yep. I mean, you gotta love a slot canyon. I know. I love a slot canyon. It's deep. There we go.
It was about right here in this deep spot that we ran into a couple that was coming the other direction. And the girl came along the side and hugged the walls, and the guy just tried to barrel through the middle and just ate it and landed in all of that water. Moral to the story, take your time and just pick your footing carefully.
Maybe. Okay, I'm gonna turn this off. We're getting to the fun part. I know, but this is gonna be even more fun. Just slow and steady. I know, right? I am not climbing that set of stairs over there that it says to do. No. Okay. I need my right foot. I need to switch feet so I can do that and switch feet again to do this. There we go. Okay. Okay, we're back to not thick water, so I didn't want to do like he did. I would have stopped. Look how that. We got to stop right here, though. We got a nice footing to stop because we got to take a picture. Jen, as she slips. Yeah, I see it. I see it. This is such a cool place, though. Look at this. Woo, woo. By the way, it's about 25 degrees out, and it's still running water, so that tells you how much warmer it is down in this canyon. Whoop. Is that ice? No. Is that ice? No. Every step I'm like testing whether it's ice or not.
At the top where there was water, and then for running
Yeah. I kind of like using both sides. Yeah, it's kind of my trekking pole.
Yeah.
All right, let's keep going. I do like going on. See, I just go on both sides. But that's what I've done in slot canyons. Just stability-wise.
At some point, look at that little line.
I can't stay at top, stop taking video of this section because look at this. There's more and more. Look at those cool stairs. Aren't those cool? Insane in the membrane. Insane in the brain. Yes, I'm Gen X.
Katie got a good video of me traversing that little deep canyon section. I stand by it. I felt super secure. It was about this time when some young dudes wearing Crocs and slides came upon us, and I said that section was really fun, and they said, by fun, you mean challenging? And I said, uh-huh. And they were super fun to listen to in the distance.
They screamed like girl. They screamed like a little kid. That's so cute. So, we are going in. What are you looking at? The punch bowl.
The punch bowl is super cool. It's basically a pothole scored out by glacial erratics caught in kind of a swirling backwash.
I know, right?
No, the water just slowly dipping.
Right. The punch bowl. Somebody obviously went in the water down there. They're so fun to listen to. They're just pure joy to me. I don't care. They're having a great time. Look at this ice.
Yeah, I know. It looks so cool.
Very cool. I know, right? I feel very comfortable. I mean, they said it feels like 20 out. I feel like it's 70 right now. That's such a fun trail. Katie, what do you think of this trail?
Incredible. Absolutely incredible.
So amazing. I mean, it did take us like an hour and something to go, what, an eighth of a mile? Perfect. The only way to do it. Yeah? We are out of Trail 3. Puffing and puffing coming up the stairs. And now that bench needs me to drink hot tea on it. Easy hiking compared to where we were a few minutes ago. Ah. Now we're on Trail 10. Something I love about hiking in Indiana in the wintertime is the poplars that keep their leaves. Because all over the forest, you see these bands of beautiful, crunchy leaves. And they keep until spring. This is the only time you can see this too, is in the wintertime.
Yeah.
All right, so we went out to the Camelback, and now we're just doing a slow walk up Trail 10 back to the suspension bridge, have some lunch, and then we'll get back at it and do more. All right, winter hiking at its best.
Oh, yeah.
And the easiest right now. Look at this.
Yeah.
So easy. And just like that, after a long walk down Trail 10, we're back at the river or creek. All right, headed back across the bridge to go do Trail 5 and then come around. We found out Trail 9 is washed out on the other side, so it is actually closed. So yeah, we're gonna go do Trail 5 before it gets dark. From the river, we've come up on some big stairs to come up Trail 5. Here on just Trail 5 on the top side, and we keep seeing the ravine. And now we're getting to where the dreaded 141 steps or whatever are. So you're getting ready to see the first shot of the canyon edge.
I'm going to tell you, these stairs were pretty sketchy, but I didn't feel like I needed my crampons for these. But the cool thing is, at the Nature Center, you can rent some shoe spikes.
Ooh. See all those steps down there? Crazy. Made it down the icy steps. And now we're heading into the canyon. Look at this. Oh, this looks pretty. Check it out, GoPro. Wow.
See this? This is the needle ice. You see
Oh, the needle ice. Here,
it up here?
show me the needle ice. Oh, yeah. Look at that. That's cool.
So it's all that water is like.
Collecting and pushing it. I love seeing where we went yesterday. It's so nifty down there. Look at that. I mean, you get to see where we were yesterday from above, which makes it even cooler. But also, it's a little icier today than it was yesterday, it looks like. So I'm kind of
glad. Ice up there, but that looks worse. Yeah.
Yeah. So we got to climb the same last set of stairs that we did yesterday.
It's only like the second point effort, though.
Yeah.
Can't really complain.
But see, this is the problem you get with winter is that is like fall instantly ice. Which is why crampons are so good in the winter.
Yeah, I don't know if I'd even.
Wide open spaces.
As we exited the canyon, we went ahead and stopped for a little tea break.
A little tip from me to you, if you winter hike, always take a warm, hot tea, coffee, whatever you want, just so you have something warm to sip on when you take a break. Finishing our hike today with a nice little sunset over there, but you probably can't see because it's washed out. Oh, hello, sun. Back to the inn for some food and fireplace and lazy time.
What's on the agenda for tonight? Laziness.
Laziness. And food. We're on our way back to the inn. But look at this. Gorgeous. Gorgeous. So we're walking back to the lodge, and look what we stumbled upon. Somebody has made a winter fire.
That's good.
Oh, that's amazing. Oh my God, after hiking and
Yeah.
I mean, now it's in the teens now. It's not in the 20s, I don't think anymore. That's
Very
amazing.
nice.
Oh, shoot. Back at it for our last day. We already checked out of the inn. And so we're going to go do Trail 4 out to a covered bridge. So that will be fun. And we're all bundled up because it's 18 degrees out here. Today it looks like the whole thing in this section is completely frozen, so that should tell you how cold it was last night. There's a little bit of pooling water over there, but right here it's solid all the way across. Dang. This place, magical. We're taking that trail. We've been going to the left the past 2 days. So instead, we're gonna go, or the right, instead we're gonna go to the left, under the bridge. It's fun.
Now, Trail 8 is also in this direction, but we just didn't have time to get to it this trip. There's never a lack of stairs here at Turkey Run, so be prepared to walk up a lot of stairs.
Trail 4. Once you get up to the top after climbing all the stairs, then it's pretty flat up here. Actually continuing on 4, but we're gonna go on 8 because I see an ice fall that is really pretty and I gotta look at it. Just the difference between yesterday and today, that there's very little water flowing.
Yeah.
I mean, there's a little bit down there dripping. Wow. So there's no coal mine right here. Of course, we can't go in. Maybe we can get close enough where you can see on the inside.
There are vast coal deposits here at Turkey Run, and they were mined from the late 1800s to early 1900s.
That's crazy.
The frost over here. Probably another dampness.
Oh, yeah. Look at that. That's a crazy one I saw. And it's on the moss. Look at this boulder out here. These boulders are fun. I like to play on them. That's so pretty. We just like getting off trail and doing fun things. Because we hear really nice water.
Look at that rock.
I know, right? Hello, quads. How are you today? That's cool. Gotta show you something. Are you ready? Are you ready? Look how pretty that is. Look at this. Dear Lord. So this is where all the photos came from.
Yeah.
Those fall photos. Wow. No,
Deep though.
it does.
We are so fortunate to have trails that take us right up to something as magnificent as a cool old covered bridge.
Huh? Oh, nice. Oh, wow, look at that.
The Luscombe and Mill site is worth a look if you get a chance.
There's the house up on that hillside. Look at that. So there's the old Lusk house back there. But we're going to go through the covered bridge. And the one thing to know about this area is there's a lot of covered bridges. So if you wanted to extend your stay and go visit all the covered bridges, there's a lot. But here is one.
The historic Narrows Covered Bridge is a famous 1882 Burt Arch truss bridge built by Joseph
All
Britton.
right. Just look at this structure. It's insane. Oh my God, look at that. And then there's another one. Ooh, and this was the one right in the middle. Very cool looking out those windows. Let's get to the end. Look at these beams. And look, it's like curved. Crazy. It'd be fun to do a covered bridge tour, just to walk through all the covered bridges in this area. Very cool. It's like curves around. That's so funny.
After crossing the covered bridge, we had an option, Trail 2 or Trail 1, and we decided to do Trail 1 to stay along Sugar Creek.
Here we go. Okay, he's got to pet the moss. Hold on, let me get a close up.
It's so nice.
Petting the moss. Moss.
Look at it.
I know, this is insane. Look at that.
So bright green.
Ready?
We came across several giant sycamores, so we just had to measure one.
Reach. I can reach on this side, no go.
No go.
Here, reach on this side, and then how much wider do we have?
No,
That's crazy.
we're nowhere near.
That's a big boy. We still have some cool stuff to see, though. Look at the rocks. I love rocks.
Finding cool rocks to look at? Excellent. Finding rocks to play on? Even better.
Woohoo! Oh yeah. Looky there. That's awesome. So we just walking up trail 2 just to get a good view of this rock formation. How cool is this?
This is Gypsy Gulch.
Whoa, there we go. Okay. Oh, there's a nice boulder over there. Not a good idea. Look at that driftwood.
Yeah.
It's cool.
These rock beaches make the best break time for when you're kayaking or canoeing Sugar Creek in the summer.
Oh, that's... All right, we are making our way back to the suspension bridge to head back. But it has been a great trip to Turkey Run State Park in winter. Highly recommend a winter visit and explore. So hope you enjoyed the trails with me today. Goodbye, my favorite park in Indiana. And see you next time.
Thanks for watching. I'll catch you on the next adventure.